I believe we was about to go save one of our new companions' family, as well as clear out some of the Dorleys, I think they're called. I'm gonna say Dorleys. Um, Basically a rabid clan. We do have a pet fox, so whatever goes on, it can't be too bad. That's a cyborg chicken. Can I talk to it? Nearly spherical in shape, this plump specimen waddles contently alongside, pecking at the ground. For some reason, someone implanted a metal device in its body. It pecks the ground once, held tilted this way and that before it begins bobbing after you. Oh, we got another companion. And for some reason, I don't lose the fox, so we just got another companion. Ooh, and some Molotovs. Anything else around here that we missed before we head on? Do I want to use that now, or should I save that medkit? Let's save that medkit. So, so this is our crew. For anyone who missed it, let's see if we can get 6 screenshot moment. There we go. We have Artemis, our leader, the sniper. We have Apollo, who is basically our frontline chatty man, good for interactions. We've just picked up Lucia Wesson. She's hunting for her family, and she's a rootin' tootin' gunslinger. And we have Marshal Quan, who's an ex-police officer who has been charged to spy on us, but also decided to come and help us along. And then we have our 2 animal friends. We have Mr. Fox and a new cyborg chicken. Wait, can I talk to it? Let's try clucking at it. It tilts its head one way and another, scrutinizing you with one eye and then the next. Oh, okay. It was worth a try. Can't customize Mr. Chicken? No. Let's just check before we move on. Is there any weapons we need? Oh. Okay, the penetration and strike rate is better than the rifle that I have, even if the damage is higher on the next one. So I'll stay with this. What about for you? Anything for you? No. You don't have explosives, do you? Okay, I think we sorted all that last time. So let's move onward, shall we? Isaac Reed. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hand up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go straight accusationally. Why should we give these people an inch?
We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but
but he ever swallow. He swallows heavily.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
Ooh, saved her, but sacrificed her family. She's not going to be happy with that.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
Ouch. Ooh.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Lucia, shoot him in the head. Just straight up go for it.
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter.
Liberty.
I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
And where is Mr. Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Well, looks like we're going mountain hunting.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun. I didn't. I wasn't watching. I am very distracted by my chicken and my fox doing dancing idle animations.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Go for it, kid. He's garbage.
Please, Lucia. I love you.
And when I hit the spacebar, there, he's still standing. And then her hand does shake violently. She pulls the trigger anyway. The bullet strikes him in the gut. He topples, blood spilling from his lips and slowly spreading pool of gore surrounding him. He turns his head up to Lucia, agony in his gaze. It's going to take him a long time to die. I could use the XP. I think I did just level up off that. He jerks spasmodically. Never heard that word said in that manner. As you deliver the killing blow. From this angle, he looks like any mother's son, a lost little boy. One with his brains hanging out at the back of his skull. She turns away, stifles a noise. You can tell if it's nausea or a sob. Isaac breathes his last.
You psychos! You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
I mean, hopefully, yeah. Hey, there we go. Oh, more of good music. Go, chicken, go! Oh, and fox. Nice. The chicken did nothing. This music is actually awesome. One down. I hit a lot of allies there, annoyingly. I don't know though. Woo. Woo. Mow them down. But I'm just loving the music. Wow, your aim is awful. I might have to get the soundtrack for this game. Go on, fox and chicken. Usually enemies working together. Fox and chicken.
This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
We killed every last Dorsey rat and 100 families' kids helping them. Let's just say we took care of the Dorseys. We'll lie.
Kick ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done. Over and out.
Ooh, missed. Yeah, justice. That's what we did. Ooh, some brass knuckles. Money. What's this? Junk. Junk. What, new pistol. Knife. Pistol. Knife. Knuckle duster's pistol. So nothing great from the bodies. What's that? A hood? Okay. Oh, modding. I need to learn how you do mod things. Right, it's junk, mods, junk. Medical supplies. Happy days. Anything around here I'm missing before we leave? We looted everything down there. That's just a sign, I think. Okay. Mission successful. I think. Killed the traitors, killed the invaders, got a chicken, got a fox. I am happy with that entire package. Successful mission. And I won't lie, any game that lets me acquire a chicken and a fox is okay by me. But the debate is, shall I move my camera slightly to the... to you, it'll be the left.
You let me shoot
Comes
him.
up my party a little, but you might be able to see more of the...
Anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God.
I did let you shoot him. You did good, kid.
And I couldn't even finish him off. I needed your help to do it. Now he's dead, and I'm to blame.
Yeah, maybe I should have let her take the final shot. Just blame her for it. No, he chose that path.
Still, I pulled the trigger. The choice was mine. I could have let him live. Now he's dead, and the only memories I have are of him begging for his life.
True.
I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Neelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
See, that's how you manipulate people. You make them feel like they've done something wrong. And then you just string it along. You're like, well, you did do wrong. But if you help me, then it'll be fine. Despicable. But of course we'll help you.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Good job clearing out those sons of bitches. I'd help. When the sheriff tells you to man a spot, you man the spot.
Yeah, you did good. You man that spot, buddy.
How's the family?
Shut your hole. I know you slept with my wife.
Ooh.
Hey, slow
Intrigue.
down. I didn't, I swear. I got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand, you know?
Really? Then who the hell was that in my house?
Hello, Mr. Beast. So, he completely said I could not sleep with your wife because my pole has an issue. And he just accepted that. I would have still queried it a little further.
Were you the ones who cleared the Dorseys out of the garden? I heard the Dorseys were gone. Figured it was
Wait,
safe to
what?
come out on the streets.
Or maybe it's these two talking.
You know, Miss Wesley,
Nothing
the
to
marshals
see
could
here.
always do with new blood.
I thought you only took people who were
Clothes.
a bit more
Clowns.
crooked-like.
Not one book
We don't
on
discriminate.
clones?
As long
No.
as you can shoot and follow orders.
Perhaps not, then. I can only do one of those things.
Nice. How do we get rid of all this
Hey, Jones.
junk we got?
Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has everything you're looking for. Dive on in.
My god, the fish puns.
Sardine Lee.
Oh my god. Hurts my soul. Sell junk. Whoa, we got some cash in the attic now. Rightio. That's a nice sniper rifle. How much is it? You know what? I won't buy anything yet because throughout missions and things we'll probably just pick up the odd sods.
Do you think they'll let us live in Broadmoor?
Is the doctor still over here or has he gone back to my base now?
Not a chance, buddy. Chaps
Come.
like us don't get to live with the wheat.
I think he's gone back to base.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you got. If you don't have 100 families' blood,
Uh,
you're down here
oh,
with
we
the
need
rest
to go
of us.
to the sheriff, which is this way.
City's really humming again, huh?
It's great to see.
Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
This guy likes statues of himself, doesn't he? It's a little bit,
I
fascist.
love this job.
What job did you love? This woman is scowling and kicking snow as she glares up at the boarded up museum. She jumps when you approach.
Who?
Who are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Why did the museum shut? I love a museum. She sticks out an upper lip.
Officially? Because of the Dorsey
I think
raid.
I said lower lip.
But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
Can I go in? Ooh. Do I get... What? Why would I need a base curator?
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Why do you think your questions shut down the museum?
I don't even know.
Oh, good. Long story, that.
I sent
there
Diligent
we
Joe,
go.
the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right?
Totally weird. Can I get
The
inside?
marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to open. It's never guarded, but they keep it locked. You didn't hear that from me.
Bye.
Stay warm.
I might come talk to her later. So that's the front entrance, but she said there's a side entrance, right?
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attacked?
What do you say?
Snap and Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. You think a little raid would stop Snap and Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh, hey!
He's a little eccentric.
Shot up the garden real good, didn't you? Guess thanks are in order. If you need to restock, my store is open.
Do I care about his story?
Let's.
Not really. His voice is a little annoying. Oh my god, he sells Snickers. And chips. Oh, did they buy all these bunch of chips? Frozen ferret ammunition. Okay. So he's a mods guy, basically. What? I don't have a mechanic. Okay. If I want some cookies or a Snickers, come talk to this guy.
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
What? Why is this? Oh, I did come down here earlier. I remember.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Let's have a look around the museum. Do something. Oh, it's inactive. Let me just check my graphics are on high. Because I'm sure I put them on ultra. It is on Ultra. Doesn't look Ultra. But it works, I guess. Let's see what this button does. Inactive. Okay.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Patriot weapon. Ooh. A replica of the rifle Sheriff Daisy used when she fought at the Patriarch's side during the war against the Plain Gangs. For her bravery, heroism, and tactical brilliance, he appointed her Sheriff of Colorado Springs. Interesting. Old Baldy, a mechanical eagle in a red, white, and blue top hat, slumps on a rusty perch.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here, dedicated to telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. Any questions before you go?
No.
Great! The youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, could swing a sledgehammer before...
Oh, now they work.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal.
If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal.
Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Oh, God. I'm not a fan of this museum. Requires power, but I can't fix the damn thing. And I don't think any of us are a repairman. No. So we broke in, but we can't even get into the room. That's a bit annoying. I may need to go get myself a mechanic at some point. Come on, team. Shall I go grab her? Let's go grab her.
If you're here to visit the museum, sorry, it's closed.
I've already visited
Might
it.
as well move on. That's rad. Thank you. You won't regret this. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Oh, we're getting quite the crew. Oh, couple getting it on.
Troy, those old people are looking at us.
It's okay, Brandy. I got this.
Oh my God, their voices.
Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute.
Whoa.
You're old, right?
Totally.
Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Whoa, rad.
Yeah, later.
Can I actually not?
So you gonna give us some boars or what? Yeah, later.
You know what? I'm from Europe. We don't give a shit about 21.